Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Seems to be that everything's working, everything's up. This is going to be the second commentary for this league. It's been changing. Okay, let me make sure to turn off everything so I'm not echoing and everything. But here we are. This is the second commentary. We're doing it again, seeing how we go. Let me get some coffee real quick. This is getting exciting for the playoffs. Let's go. We got the Browns and the Bears. Hold up. Yes, today we have the Browns and the Bears. What a matchup. What a matchup. These two teams, they're very good. Their overalls are some of the best in the league. The Bears are actually one of the worst. They're middling. Okay, they're middling. Their overall is 80. The Cleveland Browns are at the height of our league, and they are 86 overall, of course, led by See This Money, and the Bears, led by I Wasted Time. Both incredible people. Very good Madden players. I'd say that the clear favorite for this one is definitely See This Money. But hey, maybe I Wasted Time has been in the lab practicing. We shall see. They both have. They both like to do their vertical runs. Okay. Browns are with the offensive scheme of West Coast vertical or zone run, and the Bears are with the vertical zone run. Now, let's see which actual scheme will make a difference, or will it be the 86 overall, the players that will make the difference for this game that will tip the scales. Now, the Bears come in with a record of 13-3-1. For some reason, they tied. And I'm not going to talk too much trash on the Bears user because they did beat the Eagles user, which the Eagles user still is salty for. And the Browns coming in at 14-3. They have been doing incredible this year. Not as good as usual years. They've actually done worse than previous years, even though they've won 14 games. An incredible season for the Browns with an overall of 86, offense 87, and defense 85. Let's see if the defense can overtake the game, because it seems like an 80 offense should get killed by an 85 defense. So let's go. Yeah, NFL rosters. Oh, okay. Anyway. Well, let us start by showing you some of the depth charts. The depth charts. Sorry, I almost caught a lung. The profile for the Browns. They've been doing really well this year. Again, they are 14-3. Their conference record is 10-2. Their divisional record is 4-2. Their home record is 7-2, and their away record is 7-1. They have a good amount of cap space running into the offseason. I think they set themselves up for not only a Super Bowl run for years to come, but also a good offseason this year. They have $27.6 million in off space right now. Sorry. God damn, the Bears. We'll go for the Bears. The Bears have been doing incredible in their conference. They actually are 10-1-1, with the tie being in their conference. They're 6-0 in their division. They're 6-2 at home and 7-1-1 away. They currently have $44 million in cap space, so they're looking to make major moves in the offseason. Let's see. Wasted Time has done a very good job of propping this team up with pretty much nothing. From a previous GM, I can say that the Bears are not the easiest team to come around on. They're not, and I give Wasted his credit. I give Wasted his credit. He's done a good job. He's done a very good job. Now, let's go to the Browns one more time since you guys did not see it. Okay, so the Browns are led by one of the best users I've ever seen. The best user in this Madden franchise. Definitely see this money. He has been doing incredible. Again, 14-3 record, 10-2 in conference, 4-2 in division. 7-2 at home, away 7-1. He's been incredible. He's been a machine. He's been an absolute machine. He still has enough money to spend in the offseason. Right now we are waiting on. See, we are waiting on. See, I think it's hella high, bro. I think it's really, really high. But hey, man, it is what it is. I have a old man time Bears commenting that I have a deep ass voice, or I have a deep voice having ass. Excuse me. I don't believe that this is true. Okay, I don't believe that this is true. I believe that my voice is actually higher than you guys believe. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who's right. Okay. We're still waiting on See This Money to get his ass around. Everyone join the Madden or join Alpha God server. Oh my God, he stopped the share play. The nut. And we're back. We are back. All right, here we go. Finally, we have the Super Bowl number uno. Okay, let's go through a couple more things. Okay, let's go through the depth chart. Okay, today the Browns will be starting Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is an 81 overall. He is a star. He is 6'1". He's been doing pretty well this season. Browns wide receivers. Oh, who's going to be on offense first before we start talking jack shit? Okay. All right, look at that. We got Baker. We got Valdez-Scantling. What a game. What a prep. Here we go. We are off and ready to go. And Felton Jr. takes the kickoff in the end zone and kneels it. Let's go through some of the Browns' offense. The Browns wide receivers. Browns wide receivers come to us doing very well. Marquez Scantling, John Ross, Devin Peoples, Anthony Schwartz. Let's see who will make a difference this game. Baker Mayfield goes back. He is making changes on the field. Burns is back on the D. Baker rolls, runs, he slides. He almost gets the first down. That is a good gain of about 9 on second down. We have a 3rd and 1 coming up. Let's see if the offense of the Browns can get this 3rd down converted. The Bears have been incredible on defense this year. Let's see if they can stand tall. Baker motions Ross over. Ross crosses. Baker back, looking, scanning the field. He's looking, and he overthrows. He overthrows Chubb, number 25, I believe. It looks like the Browns will have to punt. That was a great stand by the Bears defense, and we are looking at Cohen returning, but it is a beautiful kick inside the 20 at the 13-yard line. What a punt by the Browns. Let us see some of the defense of the Browns. So, leading the defensive line is Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney, Malik Jackson. This is a hefty line. Oh, what a beautiful tackle by 22. I'm not sure by 22. I believe it was Anthony Walker. Okay, here goes Fields. Here goes Fields back. He's throwing. He throws to Love. Love gets a gain. Oh, gets the first down. What a beautiful throw. He's doing well. Let's look at the Bears. Some of the Bears backup. Oh, it's too late. Love goes for the run, but he is stuffed. He is stuffed by number 22. I'm not sure of. Mooney is motioned over, and Cohen takes the run up the middle, gets a gain of about 3, 4, okay, how about 5? It is 3rd down and 8. Justin Fields makes his changes. He's changing the offense. Justin Fields goes back. He's looking. It is intercepted by Ward. Ward intercepts the thrown ball. It was a terrible decision. Ward to the 10, to the 5. Oh, he is tackled almost in. Ward. What a play. Denzel Ward, 24-year-old star making a play. He's only 5'11". What a play. On the 1-yard line, the Browns now have the ball. They motion over Ross. Ross takes the pitch, and he runs out. He takes the handoff and he is into the end zone. Number 12, John Ross scores the first touchdown of Super Bowl number 1. What an unfortunate turn of events for the Bears. They were looking solid. They did not have to throw that ball, but hey, this is the Super Bowl. This is where you live or you die. There are no second chances. Alright, this game is going incredibly fast. I'm sorry we have not been able to get some of the depth charts up, but let's go for some more depth chart information after this hike. Tariq Cohen getting an incredible gain of 10 yards on first down. Or sorry, 9.5 yards on first down. I don't know where the refs are looking. That did not look like it wasn't a first down. Justin Fields changing the offense, audibling, and hands it off to Love. He goes up the middle. And gains about 4 or 5. Good run. Back to the Browns defense. Let's go to some of the linebackers. We've got Joshua Osua, Anthony Walker, Malcolm Smith. We got a fair bit of people a fair bit of very good linebackers. But right there, number 21, I believe, Denzel, was that Denzel Ward? Coming down to make the hit stick. What a play. Justin Fields goes, rolls. He cannot find anyone. Now, Justin Fields, he's looking for some continuity. He needs some continuity. He's back. He's looking. He's rolling. He's back. He's waiting. He's got someone open. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It is intercepted. It is intercepted again for the second time this game. He had 2 wide open receivers. Marcus May with the interception. The pressure has just been too much. Even though he had a very long time to throw that ball, the pressure and then the incredible locks on defense in terms of the zone coverage forces that interception. Now Chubb with a minimal gain on first down. Oh, we got a hurry up offense going. Baker Mayfield goes to a no running back. No one in the backfield right now. Oh, Baker. Ooh, what a hit. Baker with a beautiful throw to number 7. I believe that is Scantling. Now let's go to more of the depth chart. Baker back. Baker scans the field. He's got time. Only 3 rushing. He looks. Intercepted by Barnes. And Barnes is looking for another run back. Will he get it? He is crushed at his own at the opposing 40-yard line by the opposing offensive lineman. What a hit stick. But what a interception. The Bears have been stifled on offense, and it looks like this will continue as Justin Fields throws it away, creating second down. Let's go back to some of these depth charts. Okay. the linebackers. We got the DBs. I think we've gotten everyone. Everyone for the Browns. The Bears look to capitalize on such a great play by their young and up and coming. Oh, but it doesn't matter. They're driven back again. What incredible defense. The DBs of the Browns are flying to make plays at this moment. And Tariq Cohen, even though he is a playmaker, is getting stopped up short every single time. The Bears need to find a way to move the ball. Justin Fields back. He finds a man. He finds 89. And I believe it is a first down. Butler with a first down. See, that is how you move the ball. Justin Fields adjusting the offense. And a handoff goes to Love. Love goes for a few yards, maybe 2 yards. 2 yards. Again, the refs have been very unkind to the Bears this game. Justin Fields rolls back. He's looking. He scans the field, rolling. He looks for the end zone. He is almost intercepted. Justin Fields looks shaky. There's a lot of pressure coming at him, but he needs to find the wide receivers that are open. There are open receivers. He has found them before. Justin motions over Mooney. Mooney to the left. Justin back. Scans the field. Hits X. But it is dropped by Butler. Oh my gosh. Now, this has been a terrible game for Justin Fields, but his wide receivers need to help him out. What a drop. The field goal is up and good. The score is now 7-3 Cleveland. This game has looked tight. This game has looked incredibly tight. It looks like the Bears have a chance. Have always had a chance. It does not look like they're out of this game. It does not look like the Browns are going to run away with it. But they need to capitalize on their possessions. Baker Mayfield switches the play, reverses Fields. Reverses the formation. Baker's back. He's looking. He's scanning. He rolls to the right. He's scanning. He's looking, and he throws away. That was great defense. A good concept by the Bears. Now, second down. Baker flips the formation one more time. Baker looks. Rolls to the left, sees a man, and it is intercepted by Apke. Troy Apke. What an interception. The 26-year-old, he is only 6'1". He is making plays, the white boy. The Bears look to make another capitalization on a turnover by the Browns. It has not been a good showing from the Browns other than the one touchdown. 2 interceptions already. Justin Fields hands it off to Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen finds a hole. Gets around 9. Again, these refs do not see anything. I am looking on a big screen TV. I can see this. The refs are horrible. The Bears are getting robbed. But they're doing a good job to keep it in reach. Now Tariq Cohen gets it out the backfield and gets hit stick by Grant Delpit. They get the first down, but they got to watch those hit sticks. It is 1st and 10 Justin throws to Montgomery. Out the backfield. Gets a good gain of 3 or 4. See? Again. What? And that... how did you not spot the other ones further if you're going to spot it like that? 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. We can't complain with the game or the rest that we have. The Browns have been doing well on defense, but the Bears are moving at this drive. Let's see if they can capitalize. Justin making adjustments. Justin back. He rolls to the right, getting chased. Has to throw it away. There is so much pressure in his face. That star, whoever that star is coming off the side, I believe it is Jadeveon Clowney or someone else. Nick Chubb, or not Nick Chubb, sorry. Hey, man, there's a lot of pressure coming off the side. Every time. But he throws what? Oh, what a throw. Justin with the dime. Justin with the absolute dime to Darnell Mooney in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. The Bears take the lead 10-7. What a dime. Now, that is what you call greatness. Justin held his own in the pocket. He looked down the barrel of an oncoming defender, of an oncoming 250-plus defender, and threw a dime. What a throw. Now, let's see if the Bears can continue their good fortunes and keep the Bears or keep the Browns out of the end zone. What a play. Mayfield, Chubb with a gain of 2. Mayfield is back now. Mayfield has looked a little shaky in the second part of the first half. Looking. He's got Hurd. Oh, Hurd making some moves. A little shimmy. They're trying to hurry up. It looks like the Browns are trying to get some of that mojo back. Baker flips the formation once more. Baker's back, scans the field, looks, takes John Ross down in the flat. John gets a good gain of about 4 or 5. It is 2nd down and 2. The Browns have started to be more consistent on this drive as Baker flips the formation. There's a quick out by Valdez-Scantling. A good gain of 5 to pick up the first down. It looks like the Bears are making some defensive adjustments. They do not seem satisfied with this drive that the Browns are putting together, and it is 1st and 10 on the 12. Now Baker back. He's looking. He's got Schwartz. Schwartz is down at the 5. This drive has been efficient. It looks like the Browns have suddenly locked in. This is a new Browns user. I don't know who this is. See, this seems to have come to play. 2nd and 3. Let's see if the Bears can stop them. The formation is flipped. Baker making adjustments to the offense. Baker back, looking. And with the dot 2. I believe that's Chubb. Chubb with the touchdown. That is a dot. What an efficient drive. You can see why this money is at the top of the charts when it comes to offense, when it comes to offensive efficiency. When it comes down to it, there is no one in the league who can do it as efficiently. When you need points, see this. What an efficient drive by the Browns. It is 14-10 with 16 seconds left on the clock. What an efficient drive to kill the clock down to almost nothing. There is no time The Browns or the Bears have very little to work with, and I am sure the Bears are not looking to make any more mistakes. The Browns defense is impregnable sometimes, especially in these situations. The Bears look as though as they're throwing, but we're not sure yet. Is it audible? What a play! 11 seconds. Justin Fields with the incredible fucking lob to Godwin and a catch in an animation that I'll never talk about ever again. And somehow gets out of bounds, and they're almost at the 50. This has suddenly become manageable. We still have to watch out because the Bears are prone to throwing. Oh, it looks like they have. Oh, too late. Justin Fields has to throw it away. That was good defense. A great user by the Browns. See this money showing off his user skills. There's 5 seconds left in the second quarter. The Browns send pressure, and that is the end of the first half. What a half! What a half! I have nothing but positive reviews for that half. That was an incredible half. Let's go through some more of the Bears. Lineup. The Bears running backs consist of David Montgomery, Tyreek Hill, and Bryce Love. Love has been putting on a serious game this game. Bryce Love with the carry. He gains 3. Love has been very good this game. He is an up-and-coming rookie. Let's see if he can make some more splashes. All with the play fake. Love, very close to being intercepted. The Bears are playing with fire, but they still get positive yards. Let's see what the Bears do on this 3rd and 7. There's 7 seconds, 6 seconds. The Bears get the play off. Justin rolls, doesn't see anyone. Has to throw it away again. The Browns look to be locking up on defense now. O'Donnell with the punt. Felton Jr. with the reception, brings it back. It was an okay return of 5 to 10 yards. This has been a nail biter. 10 to 14, 14 to 10. The start of the 3rd quarter, 2nd possession. Let's see if the Bears can hold on. And Baker dots up the Bears secondary once more. Baker has been a machine this game. He has thrown 2 interceptions, but he has also thrown 2 touchdowns. He's also been incredibly effective. Oh, Baker, as we sing your praises, almost throws an interception. Now, 2nd and 10. Let's see if the Bears can hold on. Burns has been amazing manning the middle of the field. Oh, and Baker goes back. He shoots the gap. He throws to the gap and gets Schwartz for the 10-yard gain. The Browns, if you let them, they will burn you. And now Chubb runs for a gain of 2. Now, the Bears have been very good at containing Chubb this game. They have not let Chubb break out for any major gains yet. Their run defense has been pretty stout. Baker changing the offense, flipping the formation. And hands it off to Chubb. Chubb gets a gain of 5. It is 3rd and 10. Baker flips the field. Baker's back, looking. He has Schwartz wide open for the touchdown. What a play. Schwartz beat his man off the line. There was nothing that his man could do to catch up. And very, very good usering by See This. The Browns look to be taking the momentum in this third half in the second portion, or the second half in the third portion of this, or the second portion of this game. The Bears do have time to come back, but an 11-point lead, they need points this drive. They can't come away with nothing. Fields looks over the defense, flips the formation. He's making adjustments. He's pointing out the mic. Hands it off to Love. Love runs. Oh, and Love is smashed. But Love, again, with a very good gain of 12. Justin motioning over Butler. It is 1st and 10 at the 35. Justin back, looks, scans, and he is sacked. Myles Garrett coming off the edge. What a monster. There is nothing that you can do to that man. He needs a double team. It is 2nd and 22. Fields making adjustments. There are 8 seconds on the clock. Fields back. More pressure. Looking. Has to throw it away. Too much pressure. Too many locks. He is looking for a bomb. It is 3rd and 22. This is a terrible place for the Bears to be in, but if they can get some yards back, 4th down may be a bit more manageable. 1 minute in the 3rd quarter. They need this drive to work. An immediate pressure off the edge. It is 4th and 22. The Bears have to punt. This is not a place they wanted to be in, behind late in the 3rd. And there is a punt to the 28. It is an okay punt, but not a great punt. The Browns now look to end this game. And Chubb runs. Gets a good gain of 6. Oh, the Browns are now in hurry up. It looks like the Browns are looking to put the nail in the coffin. They're not looking to salt any type of time. But what a play. And it is a gain of only 2. The Bears look to stay stout on 3rd and 4, but let's see if they can. We got Baker rolling back. He's got a man. Schwartz wide open. He makes the catch. 1st down. It looks like the Browns have figured out the Bears' defense at this point. It looks like the Bears need to switch it up. Baker hands it off to Chubb. Chubb with a minimal gain of 3. Baker flips the formation. Oh, he audibles down. Baker gives it to Chubb. It is a counter. Chubb with a gain of 2. It is 3rd and 5. Baker making adjustments. Let's see if the Bears can finally hold the Browns to no points. Oh no! Oh no! It is a touchdown. Ross in the back of the end zone. That is another dime by Baker Mayfield. It does not look like the Bears will be able to keep up with the Browns' offensive firepower. It just does not look like today will be their day. It is 28-10 with 5 minutes left on the clock for Super Bowl number 1. Let's see if the Browns can end it right here on this drive. The Bears have looked shaky. They have not been able to make any offensive progress and have not been able to stop the incredible offense of the Browns. Oh, they're looking for a shot play, but the Browns are ready. It is 2nd and 10. That ball was almost intercepted. Justin Fields hands off to Love. Love has been a bright spot in this incredibly dark game for the Bears, and he picks up 12 again. Justin Fields making adjustments. Mooney goes out to the left. Justin back. Looking. Oh, he throws, and it is incomplete again. His wide receivers have been horrible this game. There have been no separation. This is what an 80 overall offense looks like against an 86 overall. He has X. He had X wide open, but he does not see his player because of the incredible defensive pressure that the Browns have been putting up. Goodwin motions over to the right. Justin, back. He's got O, drops it. Oh my gosh. This has been a clinic of drops. There have never been as many drops in a game as in this one for the Bears. What a game. I believe that was Butler again. Or Badgett with the drop. The Bears are stuck with a 4th and 10 down now by 18. They need this. Oh, and it is incomplete. Mooney cannot make the play. That looks to be the game. It was a valiant try by the Bears. We have to remember. There are 6 overall differences in these teams. Okay? So the Browns are feasting right now. Chubb gets the pass out of the backfield and almost makes an incredible play to stay on his feet after getting tackled. It is first down after the first down throw by Baker Mayfield. The Bears are trying to hold on, trying to get any type of... there it is. It looks like that can be it. You can put an end to this, a bow on this game. There's another touchdown by Baker Mayfield. It is 34-10 in the fourth with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left. It has been a rout in the second half. The first half was incredibly close, but the Browns came out firing in the second half, and the Browns have been the more efficient team. They have done an incredible job at keeping the Browns out of the end zone and off the scoreboard, as the Browns have not scored a single point in the second half. Now, what can we attest this to? I'm not sure. There have been plays for the Bears to make, but they haven't been made, either from not seeing the receiver or mostly the receivers dropping the damn ball. I don't know what they gave those receivers. I don't know what type of gloves they're wearing, but they are definitely made from goddamn butter. They are slippery. Justin back gets Badgett for a nice 9-yard gain. It's a little too late, but it is good to see a little bit of movement from this Bears offense. One that's been stagnant all day. Let us see if the Bears can make one last final push for pride. Justin goes back. He scans the field. He is intercepted once again. He was looking for Godwin. The Browns user was right over him. And there is no excuse for that. Justin read it wrong. Justin had a wide open drag running across the right side and could not see him. That is the pressure of the Browns. As Nick Chubb gets a good 10-yard gain on first down and looks to end the game on a positive note. Chubb was actually held in check in the first half, but now that it looks like the Browns are salting the game away, Chubb is now getting his bites. He is now eating. Now, this is not to say that the Bears have nothing to work with. The Bears have a very, very, very good chance to be back in the race next year. So right now, they have a young practice squad. They have Justin Fields. He's an X factor. This kid is young. This kid really has potential. They really do have potential. Okay? The Bears have a very good wide receiver core too. Allen Robinson is on the block. I don't know if he'll be back next year. But Daryl Mooney's coming back. He's 23 years old, an 85 superstar already. Paris Campbell. Marquise Goodwin. Yes, Marquise is getting up there in age, but he still has a few good years left. They have Demir Byrne. They have Emmanuel Hall. Jeff Badgett. I don't know why Jeff is starting, but that is what it is. And there's an interception, and it looks to be a run back by the Bears. The 20, the 10, touchdown the Browns. What are you thinking? Trying to stun on an already downed opponent. The downed opponent gets back up and smacks him in the face for a 80-yard touchdown. Now, we know this game is over. We know this game is over. But that is a good reminder to the Browns. Oh, is this a punt? I'm not quite sure what the Browns are doing. But it looks like there are 19 seconds on the clock. It looks like this game is over. It has been a great season for both teams as Tyreek Cohen looks to end. Oh, there's a timeout by the Bears. The Bears still want one more shot. Or a few more shots. It's Justin Fields. Look, the Bears, they have potential. The Bears, they have potential. Khalil Mack, he's getting up there in age, but they have Bilal Nichols, they have Eddie Goldman, they have Leon Jacobs. They have a good start. They have pieces to work with. They definitely have pieces to work with. Roquan Smith will definitely be leading the defense in the future. But they have young and up-and-coming linebackers with Travis Gibson, with Saquon Griffin, and some others, you know. It seems as though they do have a good base for something in the future. But right now, let us celebrate the Browns winning their very first Super Bowl. Now, this is not his very first Super Bowl ever. See, this has a multitude of awards, of placards, of rewards on his wall of Madden fame. Okay? See, this has been the king of Madden in our league for years. So this is no surprise. But congratulations to the Browns for winning a Super Bowl for the first time in a goddamn century. Baker Mayfield with 263 yards, 5 touchdowns. He freaking put out. What a game. What a game by Baker Mayfield. He showed that he was not a bust. He showed that all those commercials of him keeping the stands clean, keeping his home clean, it worked. Now, the Bears, what will they do? What will they do next season? I don't know. But I do know that we are ending the goddamn stream. And I appreciate everyone who watches and who watched through the entire goddamn stream. It was a good game by both members. It's some bullshit that See This has such a great team. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, hey man, Bears next season 13-3. It was a good year for the Bears. It was a good year for the Browns. It was a good year in general. We've had a lot of crazy shit going on. Somehow we made it here. I'm glad that everything has somehow worked out and maybe will work out for the future. We never will know. But there's a lot on the horizon. Get ready for new and upcoming events, new and upcoming things to fucking do in the server with the Madden games. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what will happen with NCAA football, with NFL 2K, and see if we can get some of these other games incorporated into our Madden universe, our Madden sphere. Yeah, so this is another game commentary by old cat lady from the bowels of Alpha Gods servers. Okay, so thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will talk to you guys later. Let's have